contrived or trinkety
sort
of, but
Sure.
when it's hidden, then you kind of
Which this is, like, you can see the hostas and stuff. You can see that these pieces are tucked in. Oh, but then there's a head planter on a beautiful pillar with more Rudbeckia planted right behind the pillar. It's such a stunning. It is. It's a stunning plant. This needs to be the year of the Rudbeckia. But that is a really pretty planter. Really healthy looking plants. And I just love all the magic you've kind of sprinkled all throughout your whole space. And you guys, that is it for the 4th installment of our series. Next week, part 5.
Yeah, maybe with your mom.
Maybe with my mom.
Just so that people have like an idea, a lot of the ones I was grabbing from today were submitted on January 9th. So that's where we're at.
Okay, so just to give you an idea.
So if you submit some today, it could be a while before
There's
we
been
get to
a couple thousand submissions at this point. So it's you can only get through, I don't know, what do we grab, like 15 gardens per video, because they get just so long. And some of you guys are just sending like a picture or two, but some of you guys send like 30 pictures, which is also really fun, but it just takes a little more time to go through those because you want to look through all the pictures and see it all. But I do appreciate so much the time everybody has spent filling out that form, attaching pictures, and giving us all the information about your space, because it's truly it's a gift, really, to all of us who get to see that, because we learn from it and we are inspired by it.
Tubig
And it's a
manggod
good thing all around. I think it's really enjoyable for me, at least. I like these. I like putting together these videos.
Yeah, it's fun.
So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully next week we will have my mom involved, although I love having you here. It's just fun to be able to talk about things, and it brings a different dynamic and perspective, and I think that's always really good. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
2 days nang gaulan the Ray. Rainy season na the Ray. Excuse.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the 5th installment of our beautiful garden series. This is a viewer submission video where you guys have sent in pictures and we get to look at them and be inspired. And this is a special one because today my mom is joining us to look at these gardens, and we are in need of some inspiration right now. Because I don't know, I mean, behind us you can see the gorgeous plant stand my mom got me last week, surprised me with, and it's full of hyacinths and it's beautiful, but outside it's pretty great today.
It is, although it would be comfortable for me to have sunglasses.
If you want to wear
But I need, it's serious business. I gotta do my glasses so I can read.
Okay guys, so I don't know how many gardens we've looked through so far up to this point, but we've got several lined up today. So let's start with Laurel in St. Paul, Minnesota. This is a zone 4B.
Gardening.
So let's just play.
Ito yung mga
Good
buwak.
morning, friends. Welcome to Gardening with Creekside, and this week's nursery tour. We have got some beautiful things to share with you. Things that we have planted and taken care of that have not shared with you. So remember, we are Creekside Nursery in Dallas, North Carolina, Zone 7B. We are just west of Charlotte. We are a grower retailer. So what that means is that we grow the plants and then we sell them directly to you, our customer. We are open Wednesday through Saturday 9 to 3. We would love to see you. So yeah, come visit us. Now, here we're standing beside the infamous water trough. This is, I think, like maybe the 5th year that we have planted this water trough. It is just a livestock water trough, right? We do not have holes in the bottom because it has a drain hole in the back about 1 inch above. We have that open so that the water doesn't completely collect in it. Filled completely with great potting soil. We did that the very first time we planted this, and then every year we just kind of have to refresh it. We don't empty it completely, we just refresh. I have the most fun planting this every single year. So this is going to be, or is, our 2023 summer planting. I was really inspired to plant this with using these plants and these colors from my friend Tracy of Plaids and Poppies. She is an amazing gardener in Michigan, has a great Instagram channel, so you can check out that. But she does really bold colors. She has the most glorious garden. We actually toured her garden. I'll link that for you. But last year when we were there, she had 2 massive containers like going up her sidewalk. Not the same plants. Some of them are repeated, but it's basically the colors, right? So what we have in here, I've got 2 of the Suncredible sunflowers, 1 on each corner. Honestly, they're struggling a little bit. Normally, these things like take off, and so I imagine them getting huge. Don't know if we just need to hit them with some more fertilizer, but anyway, we got the Suncredible sunflowers in here. We have the Rockin' Fuchsia Salvia. This is a beautiful, hot pink bloom on it, nice fuchsia color that the hummingbirds absolutely love. So I have 1 of those on each side. Basically, the whole planter is planted very balanced, right? So I did the same plants on each side. Vermillionaire. Vermillionaire is my number 1 hummingbird attractor plant. It is a Kufia. Vermillionaire is nice and orange and beautiful, has different structure, right? It's more open and airy, so it just gives a nice, fun whimsy to the garden. Hummingbirds, pollinators, absolutely love this plant. Then, basically here in the front, all of these annuals are new introductions for next year. We've got some, let's see, I've got my tags over here. We've got the Super Bells Blue, which is a nice, really rich purple.
Hello?
Then we have got, and there's a couple of plants in there on each of those. Then the Coleus, that's going to be the new drop series. That is the cherry drop, right? Yeah, Color Blaze cherry drop, which is going to be more of a trailing. It goes up and then it will trail over. Then we've got a gorgeous mini vista, and then the white scavola. I love scavola. It does great in the hot sun. It fills in right there. It trails over, and then it is a beautiful contrast to our upside climbing sweet potato vine. This is the new this year. We trialed it last year. So much fun.
Alam
Did
kayo,
not
last
know
year,
that
ganun
there
ko
was
sila
a climbing sweet potato vine, but this
Daghan
is
tayo.
great. So this is the black one, and look how
Yan
much
na
it has
bunga.
covered this obelisk. I mean, this is one plant in here, and boom, so it is going to just take off. So big, bold colors. Right now, it is full sun. So this gets full direct sun until about 1-ish in the afternoon, and then it is in shade. So it is doing great and is rocking out. We're going to turn around real quick and come here to the barn because we have a couple of new additions and things for you. When you come to Creekside, we've got some information here. We have got the brochure for our signature garden. So this is going to be coming to Creekside. We're going to start construction here pretty soon. So when you come to the gardens and you come to the nursery, if you go over to the trial gardens, no, they're not in like primo condition right now because we're getting ready to destroy all of that. And so the signature gardens will be coming. So feel free to take a brochure here. It tells you some of the plants that are going to be featured in the gardens. And so Jerry and I are just having a great time designing and planning this space. So that is headed to Creekside soon. We also have, we are big users of Power Planner, right?
Basta last year ako na siyang
Power Planner
itanong.
is an American company, and they
Duha siya ka
make
class.
these
Tulo
amazing
siya ka class.
high-quality augers. We work very closely with Greg and his team at Power
Alam
Planner,
ka siya nga,
and so
once
we
na
have
yellow
these
na
here
siya.
available at the nursery. So if you're coming to Creekside
Pakiton mo na ako sa
and
akong
you have been
harvest last
interested
year.
in looking at these
Na
augers,
sili.
we have got them
Nagtanong ko,
available. So we have
habanero
got
masuguro
them
to siya
all the
eh.
way from, this is the 3-inch, and so it's purple. It's really fun. So the 3-inch is perfect for when you're doing your annuals, right? So whether you're putting grande size containers in the ground, we've got one that's even a pink one up here. These are also what I use in the fall when we are putting in our bulbs. These are wonderful for bulbs. They are also great for when you're doing your pansies and your violas. So those smaller things, right? Then we have got
Mo ni ang
the
habanero.
7-inch, and
Mo
the
ni ang
9-inch
perming
all
gina.
down here. These are the ones with the heady
Yeah,
duty
once
tip, right?
kaning
So this
green,
is what we use because of our thick clay
sa'yo na
soil.
harvest para
You've
di
gotta
ka siya
have that
mahalang.
heady
Kay
duty
once
tip
na
on
may
that
yellow
because
na
it will
siya,
really get into that clay soil
ambot
and
lang.
break it up. So if you're
Sa
coming to the
gamay ra
nursery,
imong kanon,
here you go. We have
ba
them available.
mo
If you're not coming to the nursery, or maybe you are
gimaso.
coming to the nursery but you're flying,
Then
and
kani
you
siya,
it's kind of hard to bring an auger
Kahit po na siya, murag mo na yung habanero, mas fruity siya, pero grabe ka lang, grabe. Dayon. So, sa kapunuan, duha kay manani nga bag din. Ako pa ng first harvest, dayon, second harvest, gihapan na sa silingan dari. Then, ang habanero, dali na siya. Gihapan ko lang ko ang uban. So, kani siya, puno na siya. Nahina-hina na ako gamit. Para na ay magpag-isda, ana-ana, tinola, paksiw. So, kani ang umbot. Di sa gani ko magtanong karong tuiga, nag-save gani ko ano niya biliso, pero ambot din ako na di sana ko ano ka ko katong itanong or late na ba? Kaya marag sayang sad ba? Di na Hindi ko sa oras, no? Kaya di ba di ani ka ba? Kanip pa. So, na siya ipula.
On this, you can only get these wind chimes from Creekside Nursery because of the wood that the wind chimes hang on. So these are what we call pine knots. And pine knots are kind of, for lack of a better word,
Ako lang
like
ipakita.
petrified pine. It has a
Alam mo
really
gud mananong ta rin
high,
natin
resin
harvest.
sap count in it. So it really is like they can stay outside. They are not going to rot.
Nagpalit
These
ko
come
ganiya og
from my family land, my mama's family
bulak
land
naman to
in
ko
South
tanom to
Carolina.
niya.
My mama and daddy have a cabin down there, and so they'll
Og
walk
to sa
through
gawas
the
din.
forest and they pick up these pine knots.
Nakita
They
kong
collect
tanglad.
them, send them
Ko
to
tayo
bottle
tanong
vendors,
dito.
they clean them
Sa
up, and then they hang the wind chimes on them. So
atubangan.
this is a 4-strand, which is it's a pretty
Kay
heavy,
samtang
pretty
init.
heavy wind chime, but it is beautiful. Makes a nice tinkling
Dayon
noise.
inig ko
You
winter.
can leave them outside year round. They just say
Naku, ano,
if you hear
sama.
them clanging loudly, just
Mamatay
lay
siya,
'em
pero
down. You
pag
can just lay 'em right
spring
there on the
naman,
ground, lay 'em on your porch or
basta
the
mo lang
grass,
siyang paano
whatever.
makarecover
But you
naman
can
po
leave
siya.
them out all winter. You don't have to
So,
worry about the cold. You can hang them directly
para
out
magsigit
in
og
the,
tinola.
exposed in the weather, or you can put them on a covered porch, however you want to do it. So there's a 4-strand, and then there are 3 strands, and then the comes in different colors. So we have the Bottle Benders Wind Chimes Creekside edition here. These make great gifts, and or if you're traveling. So you can wrap these up in your suitcase, put them on the plane, and you will be good to go. So take a little bit of Creekside home with you. All right.
Wait, kuan be. Ngita ko kuan ba?
気になるところがたくさんありました。手紙を書くことはご契約者様のことを考える大切な時間なんです。
Good to jud ko mag
家族以上に寄
gusto
り
ko
添う存
magpayag.
在になりたい
Alang
です。
ko ala. Hapit na mahurot. Sayo ko kung nakamata ganiha. Katulog. Pero alas 4:30 pa lang. Sikat ang adlaw dani ba? Siga sa mata. Pero lami mga kayo. Mamawi ta kayo. Nag-winter dire. Alas 4 pa lang ngit-ngit na. Lusod ba ya? Ako gipangita nga. Akong paborito nga kuan tan-awon. Nagud to eh. Ay, Lord. Niadto ko ganiya sa flower shop ba? Nya. Nakapalit ko. Wag lagi to lemongrass dayon. Okra nga kuan. Bulak. Excuse. Noon siya naman yung channel.
Shipping containers. They're rugged, they're sturdy, and they're built tough to survive a life at sea. But once their traveling days are over, we sure can build some brilliant homes out of them.
Gusto ko magpuyo og payag.
John, how's it going, mate?
Yeah, great. Nice to meet you, Bryce.
It is great to meet you, and what
Living
a cool
big.
home you built here.
Thank you.
In a
And what was
tiny
it that
house.
inspired you to build a shipping container home?
7 years ago, property prices were going up and up and up. I built an office for somebody. I built another small sleep out for somebody. And then I started thinking that actually, I could probably turn one of these into a pretty nice house. And so halfway through that project, somebody said, I want to buy it. So I finished it for them. And I thought, well, maybe I could actually build a better one. And so somebody bought that one from me. And then somebody ordered one from me. And I was like, maybe I can make this into a business. And it kind of just escalated from there. When I built this, I built two at the same time, and I also built a smaller out of a 20-foot container. The idea being that I would have a spare one, that I could buy some land and then have my own little place on another piece of land and get into the property market. Now, that's not quite happened because the property in Central Otago has got pretty out of control in 7 years. So I've got half of the equation. I've got a spare house that's sitting there ready for me to either find a piece of land that I can put it on and build another one, do the whole landscaping and do all that again. Or I can sell it, I can buy some land and I can build another one.
Yeah. This is definitely a phenomenal home that you've built here. What size is it?
So this is a 40-foot shipping container with a bit stuck on here where my living room is, and another push out on this side to make the bedroom area much bigger.
That is really cool. The way that you've done these additional bump outs is really nice. Can you talk to me about how you accomplished that?
Quite complex engineering, actually.
Right.
On the face of it, a pretty simple thing to do, but I cut a big hole in this side, and what is the material that was the hole is now this wall. This is a door from another shipping container, from one of the side opening shipping containers, so that's a 1.5 metre shipping container door. That's my wall. It's all fully welded, and this is the same. The piece that I cut out from that hole, I brought it out, obviously put some sides on, so it's all completely welded. It's a major operation.
Yeah, for sure. So with the additional bump outs here, what's the square meterage?
So altogether this is now 34 square metres.
And one of the things that I really like about the way that you've done the bump outs is it also just makes it visually really interesting. It gives it more of that sort of conventional house aesthetic. It's not just a metal box anymore.
Well, I did want to keep the containeriness about it. I didn't want to hide it from being a container, but I also wanted to make it really high quality.
Yeah.
The windows, regular windows, everything about all of that and the inside, I wanted to keep as, shall we say, normal of a house, and just keep the outside embracing it's still a container. The attention I've put into the welding and my window details, I put a lot of time, effort, a lot of years of development, actually just to get it to look neat, because it's actually quite a difficult thing to cut.
Yeah, and you've done a really good job with that as well. Like, especially looking at these head flashings, that's really tidy.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how they actually turned out. I think I'm the only person in New Zealand that uses that aluminium flashing. I'm certainly the only person in the world that uses that system because it's mine. I spent a lot of money engineering it. I am pleased with it, and thanks for noticing.
Yeah, it's well worth the effort in that one, eh? It looks really good. And the land where you've situated this home is just gorgeous. Like, having that mountain backdrop especially is just spectacular.
I'm pretty lucky that I found this spot. There's vineyards at the back, there's vineyards at the front. We live in a valley. It's pretty quiet. The noisy neighbours that have just moved in are two paradise ducks. In a couple of months, there'll be some spur-wing plovers that'll be making noise. But that's my noisy neighbours.
Yeah, can't ask for better than that, can you?
No.
And it's nice the way you've done the wraparound deck here too.
Yeah, it's pretty big out the front. I wanted to be able to walk all the way around. My cats get quite a lot of use out of that. They hearing them pitter-patter. There's my little cat flap for them to get in there. And I do want to keep the whole thing as a wraparound, so it's only a corridor area around the back, but when these trees grow up, that'll be a nice shaded area as well.
Yeah, lovely. Well, the house looks brilliant on the outside, and I cannot wait to see what you've done on the interior. Can we check it out?
Sure, come on.
All right, thank you. Oh, this is very nice. And from the moment that you walk inside, you can really get a sense of how much additional space you've created with those bump outs.
Yeah, like I said, I've really put a lot of thought into this. Where do I need my space? Where am I going to feel my space? So the window positioning, I put a lot of effort into like, where am I getting my most light coming through? The window over here, and I'm fully surrounded by light. The living space area, I mean, that's huge. I was going to downgrade and put mini speakers in.
I am dreaming.
I've still got room for my big floor standers, and everything works really great. I've got a decent sized table. It's my own custom made table. I make some furniture too. Yeah, so I don't feel like this is a small space, and I certainly don't feel like I'm in 34 square meters.
It is especially nice just having that additional space in the living room as well, because you end up spending so much time here, and it gives you options for entertaining and just what a nice space to be able to sit back and relax.
Yeah, it is. It's very comfortable. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and you're right, with all the window positioning, you're able to let in a lot of light, but you're also able just to take in all those spectacular views.
And I'm surrounded by spectacular views. Yeah, I'm very lucky.
Everywhere you look.
Yeah.
And this kitchen is just beautifully finished.
Thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of thought into this as well. I didn't want to have things that folded down and had to be put away, and I just wanted to use it like a normal kitchen. When I first designed it, I laid everything out with masking tape on the floor and put dummy bits of furniture in. I'm pretty pleased with how it's turned out, yeah.
Especially in a kitchen, the space needs to be functional.
Yeah, I wouldn't change anything again if I was to do it again.
The bench tops in here are exquisite.
Yeah, they're a little bit of an indulgence. They're Korean bench tops. They were made from the great company down in Alex. They helped me out choosing the best quality finishings. I love this finishing. I think they call these trivets, is it? The built-in sort of drainage. Yeah, just these little details. Yeah, my indulgence.
Very nice.
Lang tayo.
And you've done a great job with all of the cabinetry in here as well. There's lots of storage space.
Yeah,
relax lang.
There's a few secret drawers inside there as well, just to keep things hidden out of the way. I've got my big multi-cooker down in the end drawer for the stock pot drawer. There's really no shortage of space at all. I've got space left over.
And all the necessary appliances in here as well?
Yep, so everything's normal. I've got my full-size fridge, full-size washing machine, microwaves hidden in the pantry over there, dishwasher that I don't use very often, but it's there if I wanted to use it.
And then over the other side, you've got the breakfast bar, which is now obviously
problemado
doubling as an office space as well.
Yeah, it works
Si Mr.
perfectly
sa tong
for me.
anak.
I'm doing some design work on my computers. I've got plenty of room over there. But yeah, it's a great space to work and keeps the rest of the place
Dako kayong
clutter-free.
bayaran sa na lang.
And the bathroom's
Lord.
down the end there, is it?
Yeah, sure. Let's go take a look.
Let's take a look. Again, this is very nice.
Kapit na ting
Throughout the
bayad.
whole home,
O
you
pa'y
really have kept a
tigom.
very
Saan
sort
na
of
lang.
minimalist aesthetic, haven't you?
Yeah, I've tried to keep it that way. I figured it suits my style, and I think it makes the place feel a little bit bigger, less cluttered. It's certainly my style.
Ang dahog na kayo ko.
Very much so. You could almost think that you didn't live in here.
Kinahanglan ako niya.
And I like to keep it quite
Hot doon
tidy
kay
as well.
Yeah.
sayang.
One thing that I think is really clever and that just immediately jumps out to me is the way that you've only half frosted the window. Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, sure. So I did want to have some privacy in case there was visitors, but it's really nice being able to take a shower and look at the snow on the tops of the mountains.
Yeah.
There's still a great view out there. It makes the place feel bigger as well.
Yep, absolutely. Nice big shower in here as well, and I really like that you've got the shower dome too.
The shower is a 1200 by 900, so bigger than a standard shower. Again, it's one of my indulgences. I don't really need a big shower. I'm not that big, but it just feels
Papalit
huge
daw
inside
gani
there,
hag
and,
avocado.
it certainly is a nice indulgence to have.
And you've got a
Kaya
flushing
ko
toilet
diha.
here as well.
Yep, we've got a full septic tank
Sa last
system here.
Domingo,
I wanted to have a full sink in
barato
here, but I
pa,
was quite happy
100
to
ang
have
sa
a
kabuok na mararag
half-size
tako
vanity,
pa niyang
so I've
kinumo.
custom-made the vanity, and again, this is with Korean bench tops.
Karon
I
hinuon
don't
kay
need so
murag
much vanity
250 pesos
space,
lang
but
usa.
I wanted the
Nya
full-size
gani
thing.
hang
Those
di
compromises
ikaw
I'm
dili
having
ka
to take
bukado
because I'm
tangan
not
daw
losing out on
kanin.
anything.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I really like that you've done that with the basin as well, because there's nothing worse than one of those tiny little basins and you turn on the faucet and water just goes
Slicing
everywhere and
mo
you
din
can't control it. So
mo
just
kanang
having a nice, good-sized
onion.
basin in there just goes so much further to making the space feel more usable.
Yeah,
And bedrooms down the
Japanese
other
soy
end,
sauce
can we
na
check
po
that
ana.
out?
yeah, sure.
Ang ng smoked salmon.
Again,
Ang
this is just really nicely done.
Medyo
And I
unda kayo
especially like
kaon.
the way that the bump outs have created this really unique shape in here.
Yeah, so again, a lot of thought put into that. How much do
Nga
I
karon
extend?
ka 250
And I
pesos
figured,
naman
well, I only
mo
really
sa
need
kabuok
these bits
yatay.
extended, where I'm getting into
Nawa
my bed. I
akong
don't need
gana,
to go
oy.
the whole length of the container.
Nakadulong na
there's
noon
more
sa
than a meal on
kinilaw.
each side, and I've got room for
Ay,
a chair
kinilaw
to throw my
kaya.
clothes on. At
Brato-brato.
night, plenty of room for my bedside cabinets. A lot of thought
Kaya
going
na
into it,
naman
and of course behind me,
cucumber sa
the
re.
wardrobe sits in
Nada, isda na
this
lang
push-out,
palit.
so this is actually
Yato.
twice as big as it appears to
Islam
give
medyo na
the
kayo
finished
kaon na to.
result that there's symmetry inside this room,
Nawa
so that
kalit
both
akong
sides are equally stuck out. So again, a
kahinam.
lot of
Uy, ang
calculation
avocado
put
in
into that.
town.
Yeah, that
Dako
is
pa nga ko ang
especially nice. And just
kuan.
adding little touches like that makes all the difference in a space.
Dako pa akong
You've
giti.
also sort of created a
Sabado.
nice sort of area where you can get changed
Gamay
here as
kayo
well.
niya 250 pesos samantalang murag sa luyo dito sa balay namo murag na mo siguro kay avocado ko nagit ang last time na uli.
And again, a bit
Pwede
of
ko ni
psychology
kakaon.
to make the space
Yata
feel
nagmahay
twice as
noon
big as
ko.
it is. I've got some office equipment inside there. I've got my printers as
Mahal
well as
kaayo.
clothes and my junk
Unsa man
folders
ang
inside
kalibutan?
there as
Unsa
well.
man ni diri?
So no shortage of storage space.
Yeah, very well used space. And another thing that I like in here is the way that you've got the sliding door that just really connects
Ang
this room
gawin
to
ni
the
gaya dako
outdoors.
pa.
Yes, I did want to have
Patunga
a
ra
round
din.
slider there. I didn't want to have any swinging
Ang
doors
hinumo.
that might get caught in the wind.